Okay, so Thursday today, Thursday the 14th of January, and we have a new learning objective, still linked to unicorns, still about descriptive writing, but actually this does tie in with what you did last week in Year 3 on poems and poetry. We're going to follow the pattern of a poem and have a go at writing our own today. It's a nice, straightforward, simple pattern, so we should be fine. The booklet that I've put on the website as well for you, it does give ideas. I'm going to talk you through it anyway, but it does say try changing this or try changing that bit. So we're going to read that poem, talk about the pattern, and then copy the pattern to write our own. So the poem is My Unicorn. My unicorn carries me to the corners of the world while I rest on its back in blankets, dreaming. My unicorn listens with a careful ear while my woes flow fast, settling. My unicorn reads me stories of other lands while I paint with the words, imagining. My unicorn runs alongside me and shares its strength while mine ebbs away, slowly. My unicorn protects and heals those who are close while I watch, thankful. So this isn't about rhyming. This isn't about rhyming couplets. And it's not really about establishing a rhythm. There's a bit of a rhythm in there, but not an obvious one. It's really about looking at what it's saying. And if you look at each one of these sentences, I know they've been written over 3 lines. It's one sentence though, this one. So this is saying, my unicorn runs alongside me and shares its strength while mine ebbs away. Ebbs away means fades away. Excuse me, slowly. The sentence above it. My unicorn reads me stories of other lands while I paint with the words, imagining. It's just one sentence, but it's been split and set out on 3 lines. There's a reason for that. If we actually look at the structure of this poem, we've got each sentence beginning with my unicorn. Following that, we've got the unicorn doing something. So we've got a verb, it's doing something. My unicorn reads, my unicorn runs, my unicorn protects. The remainder of that part of the sentence fits in with the verb chosen. So reads me stories, runs alongside me, protects and heals those who are close. And then at the end of that part of the sentence, we move to this next word, while. And this is in each line as well, look, in each sentence. While I, or while mine, or while I, while my. So then it's the second part of the sentence talking about myself. So while I paint with the words, while mine fades away or ebbs away, while I watch. And then we've got this third bit saying what's happening with what I'm doing. So while mine ebbs away, slowly. While I paint with the words, imagining. While I watch, thankful. Notice the comma as well, separating the adverb from the sentence. I know I'm rushing you through this, but I think that if you actually look at each sentence in turn, so if we get some highlighter here. So just take a look at the sentence. My unicorn reads me stories of other lands. My unicorn tells me of places I should go. My unicorn feeds me marshmallows and jam. My unicorn races to show me the way. Have a think then about other ideas for sentences that you can come up with that begin with the words my unicorn, and then your choice of verb and sentence, and then add in the extra clause that then says while I choose to do something else, or while I look the other way, or while I... So have a think. I think you can do this. I think we could come up with some really nice ideas in year 3 for this. So here is the poem all set out, all of those sentences. Think about the pattern and have a go at writing your own. If you don't want to follow this and you don't get this pattern, you don't want to be restricted by it, that's absolutely fine as well. You could write a free verse poem, literally 2, 3, 4 lines, to do with a unicorn, and you might want to be describing what it looks like. You might want to choose to make yours rhyme as well. So do that if you want to. It doesn't have to follow this structure. I would recommend following that structure because I think those individual sentences, when you actually break them down into their 3 parts, I think you can come up with those yourself. And of course your poem does not have to be that long either. So have a look, see what you think. See if you can write something that is similar to that. And of course, please use your best handwriting. I'm sure you will. Make it look great, because actually this could be a really nice piece to send in on the class email to me and to Mr. Cottle. It would be fabulous to see this. This is sort of the result of all of your work this week. So you could use some of those compound colours that we looked at yesterday. You could look at using some of the words we explored on Tuesday, and you could think about some of those other descriptive phrases that we focused on Monday. So this is a really good opportunity for a piece of work to send in. I'd love to see what you do. Okay, so if you can do it, brilliant. Take care, everybody. Good luck with this. I'll see you soon. Bye.